gorilla, nature. Bro, let's go skate. Dude, E equals MC squared. Nerd for life.
Right. Hello. Welcome, you guys, to another episode of Pastor Darius Knows Things. Very excited to be here. Let's just go ahead, hop right into the topic, huh? See you guys in the episode. All right, how's it going, you guys? Welcome. Very excited. Today, we're going to be talking about wise spending. This is another episode of Pastor Darius Knows Things. So let's go ahead, without further ado, hop right into the episode. I want to welcome you guys to a new episode of Pastor Darius Knows Things. I am your host, Pastor Darius. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about biblical principles for financial independence, right? This is the second topic, and we're going to be focusing on wise spending, as I had already previously stated. Let's start out with the Bible verse. So today's Bible verse is, "The wise lay up knowledge, but the mouth of the fool brings ruin near. And this is from Proverbs 10:14. So I just want to pre-warn you guys, we're going to be hitting a lot of Bible scriptures in this one. It's going to be pretty heavy. So, we're going to be going through this. You guys try and stick with me, huh? Very important. Remember that, the wise lay up knowledge, but the mouth of the fool brings ruin near. How many people just go splurting off at the mouth, say anything, I think it's very important that we learn how to control the things that we say so that we don't have to cash the check for the ignorance that comes out of our mouth. How many people have ended up in fights, right, on the street, ended up losing their jobs because of foolish things that they said to some other person? Control your mouth, people. Control your mouth, right? So let's hop into the first topic. Topic number one is create a budget and track expenses. Woo, let's go. In Luke 14, chapter 14, verse 28 through 30, it says, "Suppose one of you wants to build a tower. Won't you first sit down and estimate the cost to see if you have enough money to complete it? For if you lay the foundation and are not able to finish it, everyone who sees it will ridicule you, saying, 'This person began to build and wasn't able to finish.'" Wow, very interesting there. This verse emphasizes the importance of planning and considering, right? And considering the cost before undertaking a project, which applies to budgeting as well. I think that we all need to think about the way that we spend our money and in the ways that we're spending our money, because a lot of people, they're going through life and they don't have a specific budget set for themselves. And I think it's very important that we start planning and budgeting. This way we can make informed decisions on how we spend our money. This way we're not, struggling at the end of each month, just trying to figure out how we're going to make it to the next paycheck, right? Budgeting, right? So next thing says, avoid impulsive purchases and prioritize needs over wants. Wow. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? Is that not a very important thing? To avoid impulsive purchases and provide needs over wants, right? This is topic number 2 here. That's topic number 2. And how many people have fallen for that impulse buy? You're at the grocery store and then you're about to walk out And then what do they have right there at the beginning of almost every grocery store, right? If you go to the gas station, right when you're about to go and pay, what do they have right there? Snacks. They got all this candy there. You know what that is? You didn't plan to go in there and buy that candy. It's an impulse buy. They put it exclusively right there at the front where you're planning on going and buying. Why? Impulse. They're trying to get you to impulsively spend your money without consciously thinking about what you're doing, right? All these companies have come together and they've created all these various ways to try and get your money. Our goal, don't give it to them. Very simple. So the Bible scripture for this one is Proverbs verse 21, and chapter 21, verse 20, and it says, "In the house of the wise are stores of choice food and olive oil, but a foolish man devours all he has." Come on, man. Come on, bro. Don't be the foolish man. Don't give the corporations, don't give people, right, all of your money, right? Why are we trying to impress people so much, right, that we will go out and spend all that we have just so that people can approve of us? Outrageous. Stop it immediately. Cut it out today. You do not have to impress every person. If you look, right, a lot of the videos, like if you look, I have this crazy beard, right? My hair is crazy. Why? Because I'm not here to impress you. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not here to impress anybody. I drive Uber like this. People get in my car and yeah, I may look like a caveman, but the fact is I probably make more money than majority of the people that get in my car. You know what I'm saying? Like, majority of the people that get in my car, you know, like there's a lot of people who think that I'm just this Uber driver, but they don't even know how hard I work. A lot of the people don't know that I'm pre-law, right? Preparing to go to law school, right? Like, I'm storing up, man. I want to own a house. I don't want to be renting an apartment for the rest of my life, making some rich person more rich. At what point do we say enough is enough and we start when are we going to start working towards building the life of our dreams? How long are we going to spend our money building the life of somebody else's dreams, fulfilling somebody else's dreams? We go to their jobs, right? Instead of, creating our own jobs. And then we work for these corporations, making the people who own the corporations richer and richer and richer. When we spend our money on, we go spend our money in crazy ways to keep making rich people more rich. Why? What reason do we have to keep giving away the things that we need, right? For our family and for the people we care for. Please get rid of impulsive buying, and we got to store up. So let's go ahead. Before I continue, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. You guys, we need your support. Very simple. Like, subscribe, hit that like and subscribe button, and turn on the notifications so you get the weekly reminders of our videos. If you appreciate our content, I want you to keep getting access to it, and also please don't forget to go and share this video so that, other people who might be in need of these biblical principles, right, will be able to get what they need. So let's go ahead, hop into the next topic, right? Let's see here. It's the next Bible verse, right? We're going to continue talking about this Bible. So this proverb contrasts the wise person who saves and manages resources, right, with the foolish person who indulges in immediate gratification, which is outrageous, right? Like, why would we want to be like the person who just has to continuously have things that feel good, right? Just has to feel good all the time, right? Bro, you need to get some discipline. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to not always have everything that you want, you know. Now let's hop into 1 John chapter 2 verse 16. It says, for everything in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life comes not from the Father, but from the world. Wow, that's powerful. I really like that one. This verse reminds us to be mindful of worldly desires. Wow. That can lead to impulsive spending. I mean, goodness gracious, man. If this ain't some fire, I don't know what is. You know, like, how many people are spending their time, like, not even thinking about the way that we're living our life? Just living completely unconscious, not worried about the way that we're spending our money, the way we're spending our time. You know, this isn't just about money. It's also about the way that we're living. You know, like, when does change happen? When are we, the Christian people, gonna start living a life that is going to glorify God? You know what I'm saying? Like, when? When is the question? Why do we have to live in poverty? Who has told the Christian people that they need to live in lack to show God that they appreciate? You know, like, it's outrageous that we keep living this way, right? How can we be a blessing to people around us if we have nothing to give when there are so many people in need, but yet we have all this opportunity? If you're here in the United States, all you have is opportunity. Take advantage of it. Be a blessing so that we can be a blessing to others in need. Let's see here. Yes, this is the next one here. It says, this is topic number 3, I believe. It says, live below your means and save consistently. And this is backed up by Proverbs verse 21 through 5, right? And Proverbs verse 21 through 5 says, the plans of the diligent lead to profit, as surely as haste leads to poverty. I like that. This verse encourages careful planning and consistent effort, which are essential for saving and living within your means. Very important. We got to learn to save and live within our means. Careful planning. Be diligent in the way that you're living your life. Planning and consistency. You got to be consistent. Let's go. Proverbs chapter 6 verse 6 through 8 says, go to the ant, you sluggard, consider its ways and be wise. Oh, I like this one. I think we had this one before. It has no commander, no overseer or ruler, yet it stores its provisions in summer and gathers its food at harvest. Nobody's over there cracking whips, telling the ant to keep going, but they all work together. I mean, we could learn from the creatures of this planet so much if we just take the time and pay attention. The ant is an example of consistent saving and preparation. I love that. All right, so let's go to topic number 4. It says, seek out deals and be a wise consumer. Ooh, powerful. You got to seek out deals and be a wise consumer. Oh man, I've been doing that quite a bit, man. Instead of just going to the closest grocery store, sometimes I'll venture around to find the best deals, you know, and I think this is also a part of saving, you know, find those deals, man. Proverbs, and this is backed up by Proverbs chapter 27, verse 18, which states, the one who guards a fig tree will eat its fruit, and whosoever protects his master will be honored. Ooh, nice. I like that. This is about loyalty right here, man. Real talk, you know. and you also have to protect your investments, the things that you are like, protect the things that you're putting your money, all of it. Protect it all, people. Be cautious how you're spending. All right, this verse suggests that being a good steward of resources and seeking value is wise. I agree with that wholeheartedly, without a doubt. Oh my gosh, man. We got to be good stewards. We have to be good stewards of the resources that God gives us so that we can show. That's how you really, truly show your appreciation. And now topic number 5 is avoid debt as much as possible. Oh my goodness. I don't know how many people are in debt. I have been struggling with this for a long time. Right now, I'm doing everything I can to break out of it, So let's go ahead to this is backed up by Proverbs chapter 22, verse 7. It states, "The rich rule over the poor, and the borrower is slave to the lender." This proverb highlights the potential burden and loss of freedom that comes with debt. Wow, man, that's crazy. This is what happens. This is why the rich people get richer and the poor people get poorer. And so let's go ahead to the next verse, next scripture. It says Romans chapter 13, verse 8. "Let no debt remain outstanding except the continuing debt to love one another." Ooh, I love that. For whoever loves others has fulfilled the law. While not forbidding all debt, this verse encourages minimizing it and prioritizing love and generosity. These are the important things in life, you guys. So that was everything. I told you guys it was going to be a lot of scriptures. We're going to get through quite a bit. We made it through, you guys. You guys made it. We made it together. Woo! Let's go. So with closing, my name is Pastor Darius. This is Pastor Darius Knows Things. I want to welcome you. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this episode, right? We are raising money for a monthly spelling bee competition happening in Ghana, Africa, to support the education of young school children. And if you would like to make a donation, we are a registered 501c3 nonprofit organization. You can send money to our Cash App at Gorilla Nature Inc. All donations are tax deductible. And I want to thank you again for watching this episode of Pastor Darius Knows Things. Have a blessed day. Catch you guys on the next episode. We made it. Woo! That's the end. Catch y'all next time. Peace.